I think we're ready. Yeah, let's do it.
We're ready. We're starting. Hey, Stephanie.
Hello, Monica.
Joe, we got Stephanie Jones in the house.
Well, you know, Stephanie Jones is a hometown gal for me, so this is really big. Yeah,
Yes.
this is a Michigan.
You guys go way back.
Yeah,
Yes.
Michigan competitor.
Detroit,
NPC
Michigan.
Fitness. We were just talking about fitness. Monica and I were, and her
Really?
upbringing in fitness.
I started when there was no NPC Fitness.
Real,
I was before NPC Fitness.
Real OG here, Stephanie. Yeah,
Yeah.
real OG.
Way back when.
oh my gosh. There's no way.
Yeah. Yeah. How cool. Well, we are here day one of the Olympia Expo.
Yes.
And our first official interview with Stephanie Jones.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
How cool is that? I mean, Joe and I have been up here talking, right?
Yeah.
We
He's
really
kinda-
needed somebody else, you know.
needed
Monica's story is so boring, I'm
Mine is
telling
so-
you.
Oh my God.
Terrible.
I have nothing to say.
I doubt
Nothing
that.
to say.
I have nothing
Yeah,
to say.
she's done
Doubt
nothing
that.
in this sport. But you had pre-judging this morning.
Yes, I just finished
So
prejudging.
we got you after prejudging.
Yes.
You look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Because I got first call-outs.
Oh my goodness, you were
We
saving
did
that.
it.
You didn't say
First
that.
call girl here.
That is awesome. Yes. How cool is that?
Congratulations.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Okay, wait a minute. So, Stephanie, am I correct in saying you have 5 children?
Yes, I have 5 children.
I did read the right. 5 kids.
Yes. My oldest is 18 and my youngest is 2.
What?
Yeah.
Are they all here?
No.
No.
That would just
No.
spoil everything.
They're not here
Yeah.
cheering you on?
No. Because they would just bother me. They'd ask me for things. Like, no.
Mom!
They're watching.
Mom!
They're watching at home.
Okay, so that's right, because there's a live streaming pay-per-view for the
Yeah.
Olympia, right?
Yeah,
so
so-
live streaming going on now.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so they get to see you there and cheer you on from home.
Yeah.
Now, I interviewed Stephanie about, 4 or 5 months ago.
I think so.
Back in Michigan.
It was right after the Toronto Pro Show.
It was, yeah. And we were talking about how big this was, coming to the Olympia. And,
Yeah.
and getting ready to start your prep. I think it was right about then you were just going to start
Yes.
easing into it.
Yes.
How was the walk to the Olympia for you in your prep?
This was honestly one of the best preps I've ever had.
Best
because-
preps?
Best preps.
And who do you work with?
Jody Bohm.
Okay.
Out of Hamilton,
Okay.
Ontario.
So shout out to Jody.
Jody Bohm. So I already did the Boston Pro, and then I did Toronto. So it's kind of like revving your engine. I got used to it. I didn't have to I wasn't kicking and screaming going into the prep. I was
Yeah.
like, all right, here we go. We just kind of went.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, really easy to coast into.
How long,
Yeah,
how long ago was the other show you did?
Toronto Pro was that late May, early June? I forgot the exact date.
And then this one. And now here.
We did Boston
Okay, it
in
was in-
March.
okay.
And then
So you
Toronto.
had some time. I've always, there's always that kind of is it easier to stay shows closer so that you back to back, or is it easier to have shows spread out so you have some in between time? I don't know. It's a toss up, I think.
I think it just depends on the year and how you feel. Like I've done years where I went back to back to back.
Because 07 you started competing?
Yes.
See, I read my notes.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone back to back to back, and then this year was kind of a strange year where we had these lulls in between, and I would go on vacation or something.
When you've got kids, you've got to handle their things too.
Yeah, and I still live my life. We timed it out that I was able to have a prep, do a show, live life for a couple of weeks.
And
Right.
then live
back
for a
in
couple
prep.
weeks.
2
It was
weeks back,
spaced
yeah.
out where
Right.
it wasn't just a chunk of time
Right.
where I was 100% dedicated
Yep.
until the Olympia, and then that one was okay. We're 100% dedicated.
So everything to this point, is this what you expected it to be? You were a bit nervous. We were talking about that openly.
Yeah.
About coming to the Olympia.
Yeah.
I mean, so how is it so far? Give us sort of the behind the scenes of how you felt going up there and doing your prejudging today.
Honestly,
honestly.
it felt natural.
It felt
Did it?
natural.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is this your
quite the
first
performer.
Olympia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, how
First.
exciting!
It felt natural. It felt like I've done enough pro shows, I've done enough amateur shows that I know what I'm doing, and that's how it should be. I should feel this way going on stage.
You felt confident,
and that felt-
like you were meant to be on that stage.
And that made me perform even better because I'm a pro. You should act like a pro.
Ah, right.
So
Exactly.
it was nice.
Yeah, I suppose if you were kind of a rookie and coming to the Olympia, that could be a pretty scary thing.
For some of them,
Yeah.
some of the girls backstage with me, yeah, they kind of started a lot
Kind of
later.
get
They
to
got
somewhere
their
and
pro
come
card
right
pretty
here.
fast,
Yeah.
And then they got qualified. And
Right.
They just kept saying, "Oh my God, I'm here," and I kept saying, "Yeah, I'm here." I'm
Right,
here.
right.
It's
Of course
the
I'm here.
Olympia.
I should be
Yeah.
here.
How many competitors on the stage today?
Today, we were supposed to have 23. Oksana dropped out. Whitney dropped out. I think so. I think we had 21.
Okay,
but
I
don't
knew
quote
Whitney,
me.
but Oksana too? I didn't hear that. That must have just
we
happened.
didn't know until she wasn't standing in front of me in line.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay, I interviewed her a couple weeks ago for this for the event here, and so it must have just happened. Oh.
She had an injury and she was trying so hard to make it to the stage.
Well, that's what we were talking about, those crazy routines nowadays.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
how
yeah.
the level is like the bar has been set so high
Yeah.
to keep the routines up.
Yeah, it's not like-
way harder than when I was on.
Way
Even
harder.
though we had great girls, but it's just tripled intensity now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
There's a guy in Michigan who posts his videos, dream videos. He just posted some videos from like 1998, 1999
Yeah.
of all the fitness girls in Michigan.
Oh.
and it's changed so much.
It's changed.
Yeah, we were
dramatically.
we were just talking about that. But there's compulsory moves still.
Yes.
And when you and I were talking back, it was like you'd mentioned the creativity isn't judged as harshly maybe as the compulsory and the look, or how do you break that down to this audience that you did to me a few months ago, as far as the
It's the whole package. It's
mean,
the wow factor.
yeah.
It's
a wow
But,
factor?
but you got to imagine now, everyone's bringing in so much crazy that they're just waiting to be that much more entertained now, right?
Well,
right.
and I'm curious, is
They're
the crazy a part of the judging though? Is the crazy,
No.
right? That's more
Crazy? I don't know.
like the adding the moves maybe that that aren't compulsory. Is that a right way to say it?
I want to say,
Well, I mean, I think that's subjective what you think is crazy. So, like,
Yeah.
I can do a standing tuck on stage and someone will be like, that's crazy.
Well, okay, fair
and
enough.
to me, I'm like, I've been doing standing
I
tucks my
see. Yeah,
entire life,
yeah.
so it's not
Right.
a big deal to me.
Okay, true. It's all based on
Well,
subjectivity. Yeah.
I think, and maybe I'm wrong, but unless they change some of the, like, a lot of the judges don't really know how hard things are.
No, they don't.
And one simple move could be extremely hard but look easy, and then a hard move could look easy. So
100%.
and I think now it's just like everything else, this instant gratification. People are looking at, like you said, the whole package, and they want to be wowed and entertained. And the level is so high now. Like, I don't know how the new people come in unless they really have that in them already.
Well, I think that's why the sport is kind of dying. That there aren't that many girls in fitness anymore because everyone looks at it and they say,
I can't do
that's
that.
intimidating. I can't do that.
Well, yeah, because when I was in
Yeah.
back in the day, we had those girls, but the routines, there were some that were like, Mia Finnegan, and then you had Carol Simple, like they were way above everyone else. Then Kelly Ryan and Jen Hendershot kind of came in the second kind of wave.
Yeah.
But when I was in it, I was like, hey, I had some gymnastics that I saw taught. I learned some dance and like some strength moves, and I was like gutting it out. And I could get by, maybe top 5 routine, maybe not winning a routine round, but top 5. So it was still like Adela came in without gymnastics background as well. She was able to kind of pull out a lot of good stuff. But nowadays, you kind of have to have that foundation. You can't just come in without a whole lot of it, I think, right? To be able to do the levels that y'all are doing now.
A lot of the girls that have been coming in lately were cheer or dance background.
Right.
And in those worlds, having tumbling is almost required now.
Right.
So it's starting to all intertwine. So a lot of the girls that are coming in already have some tumbling skills. And if they don't have it, then they usually, once they get their pro card, they actively seek it out and learn to do it. Oksana's a really good example.
Right,
She
right.
didn't have all the tumbling skills.
But she did have performance.
She does now. She did.
Right, with the other Olympic sport. What is the aerial stuff? Didn't Oksana come from a different sport? It was a gymnastics type sport, but it wasn't gymnastics.
Was it?
I want to.
Rhythmic gymnastics.
I think so.
Yeah, rhythmic.
Yeah, rhythmic. I think
yeah.
that was it. So there's a performance background
Yeah.
to what she's done, and then she's brought in a lot of these skills and working with other coaches that can teach these crazy skills.
Yeah.
She told me on our interview that she wanted to learn to do a head spin.
Oh yeah.
And I asked, because I had asked her, like, what's a talent that you want to learn to do so? She said that. And I told Whitney, And Whitney told me that's how I broke my neck. Oksana better not do that. So
Really?
Whitney
Whoa.
came and I said, make sure, Whitney, you get a chance to tell Oksana that because. So I'm not trying to say that that's what happened to Oksana. I don't know,
my
but I just
gosh.
know that Whitney.
So what's your
told
move?
me-
What are you working on? Anything you want to share?
Yeah, what
That's
do you
new?
got?
A windmill.
A windmill.
A windmill.
So we're adding some break dancing to all
Yes.
this. I love it. Yeah.
Breakdance is
It's
seeping into
Cool.
it.
It's coming back.
And
Very cool.
Oksana posted her windmill on Instagram, and
Yeah.
I was like, and I'm gonna line up behind her, so she was gonna go on stage. I was gonna be the first girl doing a windmill, and then Oksana.
Oh, come
posted-
on.
I was like, oh man. But
Yeah.
if anyone's gonna have it, it's
So,
gonna be her.
I do the coffee grinder maybe or something.
Oh, I
Hey,
gotta
we
bring
play-
that one back.
Yeah, right.
We play a game in our family called Windmill. We drive out in the country in Texas, and you look for windmills, and you call windmill. and you
Right,
get a
that's
point.
it.
So this morning on the prejudging stage, was it just the physique round?
Yes.
You don't do routine twice now, right? Just the
No,
one time.
just the one
We just
time.
have to do it twice. Isn't that crazy?
I know, you guys have the cat
Oh wow,
suit.
yeah.
The cat suit and everything. That was a crazy time. So,
Yeah.
so tonight or tomorrow is
Tonight
Is your routine
tonight,
round.
6 p.m. routine round. I'm number 10 on stage. We start the show.
okay. One last thing I want to ask you. Maybe Joe's got some more.
Yeah.
And I don't want to keep you too long because I know you probably need to go eat and relax and get off your feet and all the things. You said that you were working with women and men, maybe 40 plus,
Yes.
and helping them lose 3 inches off their waist.
And put it in their bank.
So tell us about that, because I'm sure there's people out here that want to know how do we lose 3 inches off our waist?
How do we lose 3 inches off our waist? Oh, consistency. Diet and exercise.
Diet and exercise. So there's
Oh,
no
is that it?
secret pill.
No secret pill.
Dang
Darn
it!
it.
We were asked. We
I
were
know
thinking
it.
there's a secret pill.
Right. They haven't invented it yet.
Is there one thing that, besides like one thing that you can say that is a big factor? Like, is it maybe fasting or a timing of the eating or doing cardio?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like one trick.
Food timing is critical. When you're trying to lose the weight off your waist and put it in your butt, then you gotta food time 100%.
Food timing.
Food
Okay.
timing.
Food timing.
It's huge.
So you just can't eat all the time, Joe.
No.
Well, yeah, that's
That doesn't mean eat all the time.
that's why I'm a strong man, not a bodybuilder. And a few beers mixed in there too.
Oh my gosh, Stephanie, we've got a Monica Brandt T-shirt for you. It says Olympia on it.
Thank you.
I'm looking at you thinking small, but is that the right size for you?
I'm a medium.
You're a medium.
I'm a medium.
Let me see, Carla.
So if it runs small.
Can you grab a
medium.
small and a medium T-shirt,
Oh my
please?
gosh.
And we'll let you choose. How about that?
Nice.
Awesome. And I don't know, Joe. Do you want to ask her anything else about the Olympia?
No, I just want to
and
say how
what-
proud I am of Stephanie. Well,
Thank
being
you.
a hometown hero, in my opinion,
Thank
is
you.
an awesome thing because we
Right.
get to bring another Olympian home to Michigan. And I don't know if I've told you how great our state is, but we have, of course, Andrea Shaw is a part of Michigan. We have
Yes.
so many IFBB pro men and now women, and Stephanie, of course, is representing that on the highest level. And I just think that's so cool. And that's cool that I already know her,
I love
and
it.
I've already
Yeah.
spent some time with her. So, yeah.
You know, you look full of life, vitality, and joy. And I'll say that just looking at you right now, you don't look like you look depleted, but not in a negative way. You look depleted like an athlete
Yes.
looks
yeah.
for the Olympia, right? But you look, your eyes are bright, you look cheerful, and it's really nice to see that because we need to be that representation for
Yes.
the other people in the event or fans of the event.
Yes.
And so it's nice to see that, and I really appreciate you bringing that energy here to the booth.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for saying
So
that.
fun.
Yes.
Now
So
bringing
fun.
that trophy home to the state,
Okay,
Stephanie.
What? So
Not-
first
Yes.
call out.
That's great.
How did
Yeah.
that feel? Like, were you like, me, my number? Did they call your name or just your number?
Oh, I don't remember.
What number are
It's a
you, anyways?
blur.
I'm number 10.
Perfect number 10.
Yes.
And so they said, number 10,
10 out of 10.
please step
10 out
to
of
the
10.
center.
That's not bad.
Kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they called my name, but I don't remember.
You knew
Everybody's
your-
not pushing you.
That's a really
Get
good
out there, get out there.
You knew
Yeah.
your number
I'm
on
gonna go
stage,
back and
though.
watch.
You're like, were
I
you
knew I was number 10.
were you like,
No,
yeah, I got this?
well, they kept
Right,
staring
I
at
was
me,
there.
so I was like, yeah, they called me. Oh my
Are
god.
they staring at me
And as
'cause they
I'm
like
walking
me?
forward, I'm like, I'm first call outs. Oh my god, I'm first call outs.
That's just so awesome.
Oh my god, I'm first call outs.
It can end right there, and it's like perfect already.
You know, did
Sort
you
of,
have you
yeah.
take your fan out? You're like, wow. That's so fun.
Yeah, it was so So nice to meet
fun.
you.
Very nice to meet you. I just want to say real quick, we've got a couple sponsors that I have to make note of.
Yes.
Legendary Food. Have you tried their products?
Yes.
So they've got this new cinnamon roll type thing that is to die for. It's 20 grams of protein, 5 grams net carb, and less than 1 gram of sugar. I'd love for you to take one home and try it at some point, maybe when you can, not obviously right now.
I might eat it.
Egg White International is one of our show sponsors. Well, you can, I'm sure you can, it will, right before you get on stage for your routine. Mac from Egg Whites is offering a nice, fun VIP discount and Olympia
nice.
treat. So be sure to get in touch with Mac here. Have you used Egg Whites before? These?
Not these, no.
These are liquid gold. There's nothing else but Egg White, and they are very, very clean and wonderful. I've been using them for about 15 years.
What?
Yeah, it's fantastic. And Mac, it will take extreme care of you, so make sure you take this and let them know that I sent you.
Thank you.
And then I've got another awesome product line here that is one of my favorite sponsors. They make internal products that help heal digestion tract.
Yes.
They've got a greens, and then these are all their topical.
Very nice.
And I'd love for you to be able to take them home.
Yes.
Nothing out on the streets like this. And I know the owner. I've been working with her for about 6 years now.
Okay.
You can use this on your face, anywhere on your body. They're made with organic whole leaf aloe vera, herbals and herbs. This product was made for burn victims in the burn ward. It's extremely, it's got growth factor in it. I use this on my face. I use this on my face. This is for muscle soreness, and this you can use anywhere. It's called Person Soap. Send you home a little bit. And of course, we don't have samples of their internal, but all healing for digestive healing.
Okay.
It's an amazing company. So
Awesome.
So send you off with some goodies.
Thank you so
And
much.
we're gonna get you a T-shirt. Carla's got you a T-shirt.
Okay.
So tonight, girl.
Tonight it
the
is.
Rocket.
Rocket.
You're going out at 10th.
I'm number
But coming
10.
in top.
Well, I'll
going out 10th, coming in top.
That's right.
Yeah. So I'll be with the Mariah Carey song.
Okay. Which one?
Well, it's like a combination of Mariah Carey and.
Okay. Fun.
Don't ask me to remember stuff right now. I can't think.
I can't read your mind. You're
Winter-
tapping me like I know. I don't know what you did.
Hey, do you remember? So fun. All right. Well, we've had a great time getting to talk to you here on the Monica Brand Show. Joe, thank you for helping bring this beautiful lady in.
Oh yeah, my pleasure.
Athletes from Michigan.
Yeah, absolutely. Bring it home.
Thanks for
Thank you,
taking
guys.
time
All right,
for
thanks,
us.
Stephanie.
So much.
Enjoy your next meal. And the rest of your day. And best of skill tonight.
Thank you so much.
I'm not a luck person. You work way too hard for luck, so best of skill on stage.
Thank
and
you.
this is small, medium. You can tell me which one you like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can. Here, let me hold this for you so you can analyze. It's going to look amazing on you. Okay, medium it is. And then the back has a QR code you can scan for the show. Follow the show and see it. Yep.